If you are still wondering which form to fill, then this is the chance for you by Dayanand Medical College, DMCH, and the last date for that is 16th 9 2025. Okay, so you have approximately 12 days. And what is the eligibility for this? Eligibility is so simple: 2 years degree. If you have 2 years, you are eligible still. Okay, so this is a good chance for you in 2025. Who knows, in 2026 you might not be eligible, you might to have do a bridge course or something like that, but this is a good news for you. 2 years degree, MA or MSc in psychology from an university recognized by the UGC, pretty obvious, and 55% marks in aggregate in the qualifying examination. And if you belong to SC/ST category, then it is 50% of marks. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about in all detail, and this is for your Dayanand Medical College and Hospital, Civil Lines, Ludhiana 141001. Okay, so this is the chance, and the application is or can be filled till 13th of September. Okay, only 13th of September, but for receiving the printed copy of application form, they have given 3 more days, 16th of 9. So what is the complete procedure? We will walk through that in this video from A to Z. Okay, so if you are preparing for DMCH, then this is your go-to chance, and you can prepare very well if you watch all the videos on the channel. So as you can see on your screen, this is Dayanand Medical College, DMCH, and this is the official prospectus 2526. You don't need to refer anything anywhere. This is the official prospectus, and you should always refer to the official things only. Okay, and when you will come down, see everything they have mentioned in this. So if you want this PDF, you can just simply join where you can just simply click on the link given below, join the Telegram channel. You will find this brochure, information brochure prospectus over there. Okay, they have given all the details. We will walk through that quickly in full detail of how things, where to fill the form, where to submit the form, what is the fees, and these are the important dates. Okay, this is the schedule for admission at a glance entrance exam 2025. Okay, so online application and will be available on institution website. Here you can go and apply for that. Last date for applying is 30. So you have how many days left? You have only 9 days left for applying for this form, and last date for submission of printed copy of application form in the principal office, you have to do this by post or by your own hand by 16th of September. Okay, so if you stay nearby, you can go physically also. Okay, you can visit over there in the college, in the principal office, by hand registered post, speed post, along with the following. What you should have, this is very very important. Okay, if any of these things is missing, you will not be called, or you will not be eligible to pursue further your Mphil clinical psychology. Self-attested copy of all academic certificates, secondary school certificates, senior secondary, 10th, 12th, degree, and detailed marks cards of undergraduation and PG also. Okay, so you have to give for the UG and PG both, not just the PG. You have to submit for the your undergraduate course also. Okay, so if you have done 2 years, then pretty obvious you would have done for the that 3 years of bachelor's or 4 years maybe. Now, self-attested copy of category certificate if you belong to any certain particular category. Okay, then valid ID proof and address proof. So your Aadhaar card and all those things will work over here. Voter ID maybe, depending upon your preference. And the most important thing is this DD, demand draft of 6,000, and this is the highest application form which I have seen till now in all the entrance exam. So you have to pay 6,000 to sit for this examination. Okay, this is so true, 6,000, my goodness, for a application form fee in favor of Dayanand Medical College and Hospital Managing Society, payable at Ludhiana or pay through online portal, submit proof of payment. Okay, so if they have mentioned pay through online portal, you can pay using Google Pay, UPI address, and all those things. Okay, but you need to submit the proof of payment over there. Okay, this is what you need to do in the next 10 days if you are planning to give this examination. And what is the scheme is the availability of the roll number come admit card will be visible on 18th of September 19 2025, 9th of 9th month, and this is your date of entrance exam. It will be written test and interview. So each and every examination happening in India right now, they have the same procedure, leaving only EBAS. So if you are preparing for EBAS, then also this is a good chance. You have to just clear the entrance exam, and that's it. Exam will be on 20th of September 2025. So wish you all the very best for DMCH. Make sure that you submit this fee and all the details available over there. Now, display of merit list will be on the same day. It is great news. Same day you will be called. Date of counseling for admission is 292025, display of selection list and waiting list 29, and I don't know how they are going to joining in the department is also so fast. 22nd of 9 2025. Okay, so in a single day everything will happen. Written test, interview, maybe in within a quick span of time they will give you the result, and merit list you will be called then and there only, because they have mentioned everything in 20th of September. Everything will happen and you have to join by 22nd of September. Now the candidates, this is important, the candidates who will be allotted seats during the counseling are required to deposit the demand draft of 6 months tuition fee as per the fee structure available in the prospectus. So where it is prospectus is in the Telegram channel, and we will also go through it in this particular video. It is mandatory, okay, it is mandatory to deposit the fee at the time of counseling, failing which the seat will be allotted to the next candidate in the merit. So now question arises, what is the exact fee for your 6th month? Okay, we will look into that shortly. No separate intimation for interview will be given. Okay, so you have to be present over there on 20th of September. This might be the most luckiest day of your life if you are preparing for this DMCH examination. Okay, list of selected candidates will be displayed after written exam in the afternoon. So obviously morning exam 8 a.m, 9 a.m, 10 a.m most probably, and selected candidates will be required to produce all the original documents before appearing for the interview. Okay, so this is mandatory. You cannot say that you don't have your degree, you are in the last year or whatnot, but you have to have all these things. In case of rescheduling of dates, that is most likely to happen because everything is happening on 20th of September, or any other change, candidates are advised to regularly check the DMCH website. Okay, so this can also happen, but for now make sure that you are well prepared, that your examination is going to happen on 20th of September. And if you have access to the CNF 7000 updated bundle, you can practice those questions. Questions will be coming in the exam from there only. Okay, and any rescheduling will be updated on the Telegram group, so you can check it from there as well. Now where you will fill the admission form? First question, where I will fill the form for DMCH? The application form has to be filled online on website of institute, www.dmch.edu. okay, stating all the information of the candidate, scanned photograph, scanned signature, thumbprint along with details of demand draft should be uploaded, and further print out of the same should reach the office of this 692025. Okay, so make sure that you submit the form early and you present all the physical things also. And the classes for above courses will start with effect from WEF 22nd of September. Okay, this is the most tentative right now, but they have also mentioned any rescheduling we will be updated on the update that on the website. Okay, so you just have to visit the website, or if you are in the Telegram group, anything happens about the DMCH you will get to know in the Telegram group there itself. Now what is the primary eligibility of this the it is a citizen of India, obviously, 55% MAMSC, certificate of good conduct from the head of the institution last attended. Okay, so you have to have this certificate as well, and this you need to take care of. You have to have that certificate of good conduct as well. Okay, and what next is important for you is a student who is already, no, not at all important. And procedure for applying, you can see the application form should be filled online and scanned copies of photograph, signature and thumb impression. And this is why thumb impression, very very IMP. Use left thumb impression for boys. So if you are a male or boy, you have to use your left thumb impression. This is very very important. Okay, because, and right thumb for females. For girls, if you are girl, then your right thumb should be presented in that thumb impression particular. Okay, should be uploaded on the official website of the institute. This is so IMP. You cannot just put your right, boys cannot put their right thumb and girls cannot put their left thumb. It will be a complete mismatch and you might not be taken. If even if you clear the examination, you might be debarred from that particular admission. Okay, and a further printout, so you have to fill the application form and then the printout as well. Okay, and the most important thing is fee charges. Prospectus, for prospectus only they are taking 3000 and 6000, and entrance exam fee is 3000. Okay, I don't know why they are charging for fee charges for prospectus, but it's okay. The candidates can also deposit the fee charges by adding transaction charges in case of candidates from outside Ludhiana city in DMCH bank account. You can just check the prospectus how to fill the form, and you should have this account number and you can fill it with there as well. Now The application form must be accompanied by the following certificates. So if you don't have any of these, don't give the examination, save your 6,000. Okay. But if you have all these things, give the examination, clear, practice from the CNF updated bundle and go for it. Certificate of matriculation, graduation degree and mark sheet. Degree and mark sheet, if you don't know the distinction or the difference between degree and mark sheet, just Google it. You should have them all the mark sheets with you as well and the degree as well. MA, MSc in psychology, degree and mark sheet, everything is needed. Degree is also needed, mark sheet is also needed. It's just not that. You can also convince them, but if you have, it is more beneficial for you. Caste certificate, if applicable, voter card and Aadhaar card, as told previously, this is very, very IMP. And now, 5 copies of recent photographs, passport size with names at their back or front. Okay, whatever that case is, 5 copies of recent photographs, passport size, like this. Okay, go click and take this recent photograph. Demand draft, receipt of online transaction. So it indicates you can submit your fees online as well. And now information for candidates, which is not at all important. The cost of prospectus application form will not be refunded under any circumstances. Okay, so make sure that you take that prospectus with you, and no influence should be there, no judicial, no nothing. Any instructions, directions to modify, change any condition can be issued by the college prior to first counseling, and eligibility mention, whatever that is. Now this is very, very IMP. Once again, what is the scheme of examination? So what you have learned so far, you have to fill the online application as well as you have to submit the offline form, where you will submit Ludhiana, and the details are given in the prospectus. Date of entrance examination is 20th of September, which is likely to happen on 20th of September, but it is prone to what? It is prone to change of dates or rescheduling. Okay, so be prepared for that as well. But for now, okay, they have mentioned the timings as well. 9:30 a.m. What is the venue? Lecture Theatre, College Campus, DMCH Ludhiana. Medium of examination is always in English, so it will be in English as well. Scheme of examination is the entrance examination shall consist of one paper of 1.5 hours. It means 90 minutes, 80 questions, speed test welcomes you. Okay, and these will be 80 MCQ types. Now, number of questions and maximum marks. We will look into this shortly. There will be 80 questions with 4 options A, B, C, D. One correct answer type carrying 1 mark each. So 80 marks paper will be there. Syllabus for entrance exam for Mphil in clinical psychology, that of PG level course in MA, MSc in psychology, applied psychology, clinical psychology. Okay. So this is your PG level course will be there. Okay, so if you are following the CANF 7000 bundle, then it is more than enough, nothing else to do apart from that. But you have to do practice, practice, practice. If you have the PYQ, most probably you would not have, but if you have, it's okay. You can apply, you can give for the ABAS or any other PYQs as well. Okay, but do the PYQs. And CNF 7000, if you don't have access to, check the description, get know or get known about how to get, you can get that thing and you can prepare for that as well. Now the paper shall carry a maximum of 80 marks. Full credit will be given for each correct answer and 20 marks for interview. So total is your 100, 80 for your entrance and 20 marks for your interview. There will be no negative marking, so go all guns blazing and mark each and every correct option only, because only marking the correct option will increase your chances. And the admission will be based on the total score of entrance examination and interview. Okay, so if you score 79 in this thing, 80 marks out of 80, but 5 in air, and somebody else is scoring 75 and score 15, then obviously this one candidate will be taken for that. Okay, now this is prospectus is very, very helpful, and I guess they have mentioned in so detail, that is why they are charging 3000 for this. Instruction for question booklet. Candidates will be given a question booklet and answer sheet immediately after taking seat. Okay, you will be given, they are advised to read and follow the this. There is question number mentioned on the front page, which every candidate must carefully fill in the appropriate place on the answer sheet. So it will be a offline, okay, not the online thing. Candidate must sign on the front page of the question booklet at the appropriate, okay, obviously we'll do that. And rest all is similar. I hope they don't tell you to go and just put your sheet in the scanner so that you can also get to know your marks. The question, okay, this point number 6 is IMP. The question booklet and the answer sheet must be returned to the invigilator before leaving the hall. So you cannot leave the hall taking, and you cannot go to the office and you can tell them, okay, scan my copy and tell my score. It is not going to happen. The invigilator will take that question booklet as well and answer sheet. So you must remember the questions which you know, and you can mail us on the given ID so that we can discuss about all those questions. The candidate shall indicate the number of questions attempted in each section. So you just check how they are giving your answer sheet and all those things, and you can prepare with that. Okay, rest all is so easy. Instruction: use ball pen black provided for filing the. Okay, they will provide. They are taking 6,000. They will provide, but even if they are providing, you should take your own black ball pen with you. Okay, don't say that it is given in the prospectus that you will provide. And rough work procedure to be followed. Okay, everything is fair enough right till now, apart from the fees. And what next is handed over to the supervisor. Okay, okay, and this is how. See, they have given the sample question as well, but I don't know why this question is for the fork. And okay, sample question along with method of marking are given below. This will be the same sample question number 40. When a tuning fork vibrates with 1.0 m or 1.0 m long wire of this is the answer sheet, and you have to mark A, B, C, D like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Black. You have to do black. Okay, with black. And punishment, don't do any unfair means. Obviously, if you are paying 6,000, nobody is going to do the unfair means over there. And the list of qualified candidates will be displayed on the notice board as well as DMCH website. Then next is the candidate. Okay, so make sure that you have all the money in your bank account if you are going for this examination, because the candidate who will be allotted seats during the counseling are required to deposit the demand draft of 6 months tuition fee as per the fee structure available in the prospectus. We have not seen so far, but we will soon see in this particular prospectus in favor of. Okay, so you have to put the DD. You cannot do online in this. Okay, application form you can do, but over here you have to submit the DD. It is mandatory to deposit the fee at the time, failing which the next FIFO, first in first out. If you are not able to fill the demand draft, it will not be possible. Okay, now, okay, fee structure. Okay, here comes the pain. Now, tuition fee per annum and payable on 6 monthly basis, and the tuition fee is given as rupees 2 comma 10 comma 000. Okay, this you need to pay with a demand draft. You can ask, okay, I have to pay this full or 6 month or whatever that is. Okay, once you are qualified for the, I mean once you are selected for the admission final after the interview. Okay, caution money, university registration, one time health insurance. So make sure that you have all these amount with yourself. Okay, and if you are opting for the hostel and all those things, general room. Okay, but main is this thing, tuition fee. Okay, tuition fee per annum and payable on 6 monthly basis. So you can just divide it by what you can calculate the average or median. The candidate who will be allotted seats during the counseling are required to deposit the demand draft of 6 months tuition fee. 6 months tuition fee will do what? As per the fee structure available in the prospectus. You have to submit the tuition fee. Okay, tuition fee is point number 1. Rest, once you are selected, everything is fair for you. Everything, you will be good to go, and you can submit all the money as they want. Now, what is left? Everything is taken care of. And particulars for transferring. Okay, now this is important. Particulars for transferring funds amount in HDFC Bank saving account, name, bank name, this you can just check later on. You just join the Telegram group. There will be this prospectus and you can read on your own, but start studying because your exam is going to happen on 20th of September. And see, this is important once again. Method of selection: all the original documents before appearing for the interview. So before interview you have to have all the necessary documents. Okay, if two or more candidates secure identical marks, let's suppose you score 89 and your friend also sitting next to you scored 89, 89, 89. In the entrance test, their relative merit will be determined by the marks obtained by them in MA, MSc, in psychology, and this. Okay, so no age condition over here, and they have not also mentioned what is the higher age in this particular thing. Okay. Further, if candidates would have scored similar marks, let's suppose you are having the CGPA of 77, 88 or 85%, 85%, 60%, 60%, whatever you are having. If that is also similar. Then the this thing will be given to who have scored similar marks in master's program. Then age, as mentioned, 10 certificate would be the selecting criteria. Eldest will be given preference. This is also important because these exams are easy and the cutoff is very high. Once qualified, the selected candidates must join the course after depositing necessary fees within stipulated period decided at the time of counseling. Okay, so be prepared for this, and I guess this is the all complete details we have done in this particular video, and wish you all the very best. Rest anything is not at all important for you right now. Once you are selected, you can read the remaining 15 pages from here. Okay, duration and content of the course, this is for those who are admitted, and you can check all these things in detail. But for now, the video is summarized as what things you should need to take care for this particular examination of DMCH Chandigarh, sorry, Ludhiana, prospectus for Mphil clinical psychology. You have to fill the online form, plus you have to submit the what, offline form as well. You can pay online and you can also do the DD thing as well. Exam is going to happen on 20th of September 2025, and the result will be given on 20th of September 2025, and your course starts from 22nd of September. Okay, so if you are going, you are confident, pack all your bags and go, and you will be just taken in there once you have scored the desired marks. Okay, and you have to submit the tuition fee of 6 months by depositing DD. So make sure that you're having all these things, and most importantly, you are prepared well enough for the upcoming MPhil entrance examination. This is the most important thing. If you're not scoring high, everything is just not of any use. Okay, so be prepared very well, and do read all these books. The questions will be coming from here only. Once you see the question booklet, you will get to know how they are framing questions from here only. If you have access to the CNF 7000 bundle, practice. The updated questions are also added over there, so practice that as well, and more upcoming mocks and all those things will be added for you. So just practice these questions will be coming from here only. They only want to ask you basics. Okay, they will not ask the most difficult question of India to you on 20th of September. They just want that whether you are not able to answer in a stipulated time of 90 minutes, you are able to answer 80 questions correctly, how accurate you are. Okay, all right, with this we'll finish this video. If you are watching for the very first time, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you are watching the previous videos as well. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. And those who are interested to join for the CNF 7000 bundle, you can check the description, write us on the given mail ID, take details, and welcome on board.